Hey guys, welcome back to Andrew Penman YouTube. I'm your host Andrew Penman. I'm talking fast because I've got a lot to cover and this is a very exciting vlog. If you're watching this now anywhere in the world, you're probably one of the first people in the world to watch the official unboxing of the Landwheel V.5 L3-X. Now, a little bit of background for you. First of all, hello new subscribers, someone who hasn't been on here before. I have a bullshit button.
That was bullshit.
I have a yes button now.
Yes.
That was a bit quick.
100% yes.
Yeah, and I have a bell for thumbs up, and I have, you know, basically the bullshit for down. Now, okay, I'm going to talk a little bit about Landwheel before I unbox this secret stealth. No one's seen it, I haven't seen it yet, so it's exciting for me too. I've got the stopwatch on, I've got 1 minute running, so let's get moving. Okay, Landwheel have been around for a long time. They're an amazing Chinese skateboard, electric skateboard company, and have been at the cutting edge for many years. This is a complete new product. This is not like any Landwheel version before I've seen. It is remarkably different. It is completely rebuilt from the ground up. So let's not waste any more time and let's unbox for the first time on YouTube. The date today I think is the 27th of December, and I'll just confirm that. I can't confirm it because I've got the stopwatch going. I think it's the 27th of December, and this is the first unboxing of the Landwheel on YouTube in the world. So let's go. This is really, quite frankly, one of the most perfect examples of a company that listens to its customers and does a perfect job. So without any further ado, there it is. That's the box you'll get, guys, if you get the Landwheel. Okay, it's a beautiful carry box handle on here like this. Okay, let's open up and have a look. Okay, as I said, I have had a sneak look. That you'll have, wow, okay. I'll try and get in picture here if I can, so I'll put this down. This always happens when I unbox. I always get...
Bullshit detected. Take precaution.
I never get the frame shot properly when I'm doing this. Okay, for the first time as a company with a beautiful booklet, it is really well explained. You have a user manual in there as well, talking about how to turn it on, the remote, and how it works. Okay, let's go through the box, and I think what I might do now is just shoot it from above, and I'll go through each of the stuff, and we'll talk about what's in the box, and then I'll actually come back and talk to you about the improvements and what's happened with the Landwheel. So without any further change, let's go and have a look from above now. We're back. This is the box. As you can see, when you open it, you'll be presented with the inside like this. So first of all, there's the Landwheel one board, one drive product instructions. Okay, like I said, this is beautifully set up, and there's the booster we're going to be looking at today. You can also order the actual board. I think Ronnie has done a review on that. Check that out on his channel. But you know, I like the booster. You can set up on any deck you want. I think it's a good option. So that's the booklet for a start. Just going to put my timer on so I know what I'm doing, otherwise I'll run over time. Okay, the booklet. Number 2, you got the actual user manual talking about the remote control and how that works, and the setup of the just basically turn it on and off. It's a quick start guide, as you see in a lot of these technical setups. You got a quick start, and you got a booklet. Trucks here, which I'll just take out. Oh, geez, they are big wheels. Now they're as big as the Onins. Okay, wow. The urethane, again, I don't know what's happening in China at the moment, but they're getting incredibly good urethane. They must have done their homework now finally and getting really good quality urethane. That is just so squeaky, and 80A compound durameter, beautiful. Look, the trucks are square and thick. They're very different to the Onins and the cool wheels. They're quite a solid unit, and I understand they've got incredibly good bushings in them. So that's the front trucks, as you can see there. Comes with a skate tool, Allen key on that. This is the charger, obviously. It's got a nice finish on it, got like a carbon fiber finish. Standard plug, that looks good. What's the voltage on that? We're looking at 42 volts. So this will probably work with the cool wheel board as well. Exactly the same voltage and exactly the same plug. So I wouldn't advise interchanging these because they are strictly adhered to for each of the battery setups of them. So, but if emergency wise, you probably could use that. Right, skate tool as normal. And we've got the remote. Oh wow. Okay, the remote's sitting out here with this controller, and you can see on the angle, I don't know if you can see this, or I'll slide it back. See the crease in the box there? There's a crease. So I think, yeah, I think Landwheel probably just cut a hole in the foam here and reverse that upside down. That would protect the actual throttle trigger mechanism. So it is a bit of a dent in there. Anyway, that's not a big issue, but something I may be looking at the packaging. There's the remote. As you can see, it's a nice remote. It's got the lid up for the board indicators on the side there. It's a spring-loaded, very nice feel actually, and it vibrates now. I'll go through all the functionality of that too. No problem there. That's the remote. Obviously, there's your charging cable for the remote. Here is the, oh, okay. So there's the new battery connectors they did on the fourth version, version 4. It's black now, 93 wheels. So it's a nice unit there. There's the power cable Aussie plug on the end. That's good. Underneath here we'll have, oh, okay, we've got the battery charger, got the battery, and look how thin that is. It's super light. It's like, I'll have to weigh that. That's insane. That's so light. Okay. We got the spare wheels here, and they come with, by the looks of it, let's put that, balance that there. Oh, they come with a nice, oh, they're a nice finish inside too. Look at that. Beautiful. And obviously embossed onto the actual rotor cover, which will slide on to the top of the rotor. Not actually, this isn't a rotor, there's no magnets there obviously. So what do we got here? We've got the screws, the deck, we've got some rubber spacer for the truck. I advise putting these on, but I also advise putting 6mm closed cell black foam. That's critical to support these booster systems. And that's it, guys. The charging I'll just show you. Obviously that just the battery will go straight into there and charge nicely. Click, click, click. This is a revolutionary new design, patent, so it doesn't crack or break. This is a first for any electric skateboard sort of booster system. So guys, that's the inside of the box. Let's go back and talk about what the changes are. Hey guys, as you can see, that was in the box. I've got it all laid out here now. That's everything. Now I've got it, haven't got long, so I want to go through all the spec changes and what's happened. So yes! Okay. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the controller. This is completely, looks the same, but it's been completely redesigned. It's vibrating now, a vibrating Bluetooth with the battery control LEDs on here. It'll vibrate for overheating, vibrate for different levels of battery power. It's a much more premium feel, better looking. It is an awesome remote control, and the spring-loaded slide, actually I like it. I think it's really great. So remote control, speed 28 miles an hour, top range, or 45 kilometers. Now Ronnie has done this in 38 kilometers per hour. This thing is fast, there's no problem there. Range, the unfortunate thing probably is it's going to be a smaller range, 7 miles or probably 12 kilometers. Reason being is the battery is quite a small little battery. It's a beautiful battery. It's a bit like a hard drive. It's so tiny. Look, I'll put it next to the Onan. This is the Onan, which is a 154 watt-hour battery, and this is the new Landwheel. Look at the thickness difference, if we get in the side there, and the size difference, and the end. It's just, this weighs 3.2 pounds for you guys in the States, or 1.4 kilos, and this weighs 1.9 pounds or 800 grams, so nearly half the weight. That's why that gets around about probably 23 kilometer range. This will only get about 12 kilometer range, but really, if you got 2 of these batteries, you wouldn't know, you wouldn't even feel that in your backpack. So you just got double the range. There's 25 kilometers. So there you go. I think possibly that is a positive in that direction. A thin, light, really small battery, and that's where your weight is. Now, the hardware itself, this is just incredible. The finish on here, and I'll do some close-ups before I fade off with this. The magnets don't feel so heavy on them. Freewheel feels beautiful. The machining on here, the thickness, the way the bearings fit into the hanger is a much better design than probably what I'm seeing on the Mellow and the Onan. It's just beautifully refined. It's a really nice unit. Okay, moving along, hill climbs, 30-degree gradient. On that, no problem at all. 1,100 watt twin motors, which is as powerful as the Onan. We're talking the battery is a 32 milliamp battery, or a 36 volt, 115 watt hour. So airline friendly, yes. Up to 100 watt hour batteries, guys. You can just take on the plane 2 or 3 of them in your backpack. between 100 watt hours and 160, the new regulations, the FAA regulations, are saying that you need to get permission to take them on, but 90% of the time they'll give permission, which means that this 115 watt hour, the new Landwheel, will go on beautifully, and that's easy to get under the radar. The 154 watt, I've travelled that gets through as well in your hand luggage, up to 2 of those on the Onan. This will be an awesome overseas travel board because it's so light, so it's just and powerful. Okay, it's got a lot of speed. Now the IP waterproof rating is 54, IP54. That's 5 for dust and solids and sand, but 4 for water, which is like spraying water. Incredibly waterproof. This is one of the best waterproof booster systems out there. As I said, 1100 dual hub motors, 92mm new urethanes on the 80A, and it's a really nice bearing system on there. They look like standard Chinese bearings. If you've had a Landwheel, if you've heard about them, this is something completely different. Now, a couple of guys in America contacted me. They work out of Silicon Valley, the States, in California. They told me quietly they're working with Landwheel to improve their product. They're high-tech engineers, and they have been consulting, and that this is the product finished from that consultation process, 100% to Landwheel for actually engaging that kind of outside consultation, and the final product is insane. And there's been one review, as I said, running online, and YouTube's done one that, and the performance is exceptional. I'm going to test it with the A long range distance. I'm going to do 2, I'm going to do the hill climbs, and 3, I'm going to do the speed test. So that'll follow, and tomorrow I'm going to do the actual deck transformation. I've got a cheap, costing basically $99. They're not a bad. I'll just cannibalize those wheels. I'm using that deck, which is a 33-inch Russian maple. This is a Russian deck, super light, super strong, and nice stiffness. So I'm going to put the Landwheel on that. That will be done tomorrow. It's another vlog showing how you put the foam, and you put the 6mm closed cell foam on it, and you do all the little hacks but to get it on. That'll be uploaded with my transformation deck and my Zulu shield emblem and insignia, and that'll be uploaded. And then let's move on next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the tests. We've got 3 tests to do. And if you're gonna buy an electric boosted board, if you're gonna buy a Mellow or an Onan or even a Cool, just the moment hold out, because this is looking very promising in terms of an exceptional piece of hardware. I'm pretty blown away. So I just want to do a big shout out to that was pretty short.
I said yes.
To Mike Kane in New York from the blog page he's got, which is the Atomic Superman blog. I'll send a link below to his blog for recommending me to review this, because this is going to be a non-biased, very honest review to give some serious feedback on this product. And also the contact, and thank you very much to Haiyan, which is in Landwheel, China. She's done an amazing job in presenting this quickly to me so I can have a look at it. This is so hot off the press, so secret stealth weapon. No one's seen them yet much, no one's got many. So thank you very much. Big shout out to Haiyan. I'll put her details below. So if you're interested in getting one of these and you like and you want to get one soon, get in contact with Haiyan. I've got no affiliation, no links, no money made out of this. This is just honest review and independent reviews. Guys, thank you so much. Till next time, happy skating, safe skating. I'll see you in the next vlog. Andrew Penman signing off. Thank you so much.